one's going to cook for us. While we're doing that one, we're going to roll out another one. Okay, remember, if it's a little sticky, don't be afraid to throw flour on it. And I'm only talking about the tortilla boys. Settle down. I already see you. I know. Now, I can hear that one cooking. It's doing its job over there. We're going to roll out this one. We need a little more flour on this one. This one's a little stickier than the other one. Don't worry about all this flour, because guess who gets to clean it up afterwards? I do. That's right. That's right. My beautiful, lovely wife who understands me and understands my need to take off my rings because of how my hands get. She's working and bringing home the money, so I get to do this. We'll drop this one here. We're going to check this one out. Oh, you can see now, if you don't want to use your hands, if you're worried about getting burned, that's what you have the spatula for. Now, it needs to get brown. When it's brown, it's easy to turn. This thing has not gotten brown. We need it to get browner. We need it to get darker. And what do we do when it does that? What are we going to do with it? Well, we're going to use it. We're going to put butter on it, and we're going to eat it. Now, before I tell you what the new name of my show will be, I'm going to explain something to you. First of all, my wife is a beautiful woman. My wife cooks incredibly well. And my wife earns all the money. She is the big breadwinner in this family. That being said, oh, let's check our tortilla before I'll get right back to that. I'll get right back to you on that. Ooh, ooh. We need it to be browner. Come on now. We need it to be browner. Okay, that being said, the new name of the show is going to be, if you know how to cook, you can marry for looks. That's right. That's what I tell the boys all the time. My wife hits me over the head when I do it. She doesn't really. But she's not happy when I say it. But it's true. If you know how to cook, you can marry for looks. After all, you'll be the one doing all the cooking anyway. Now, let's check on those tortillas. Woo! Obviously, these tortillas needed a little bit more liquid, which means it needed more water and more flour. As you can tell, as I flip them over and they're falling apart. So all you do is come back. You have the rest of this here. You have the rest of it right here. All you do is come back, add some more water, and what else do you add? Flour. What did I tell you already? Don't be afraid. This is cooking. Cooking uses addition, not subtraction. Okay? We can't go in and say, well, let's take out the extra lard that we put in there, which made it flaky, which those are. You can't do that. You can't take out the lard. All you can do is add to your product. That's right. All you can do is add to your product. Now, is this going to make a better tortilla? I'll tell you what. Let me flip these, and we're going to find out right now. Woo! Flip, flop. Frankly, I would be eating those. So I'm going to eat those too. Trust me. Those are good tortillas. They're just not good to pick up beans with, or to eat with to make a taco out of. But they're good in the fact that they're going to taste good, and they're great with butter on them. That kind right there that crumble into your mouth. Now you can see here, now this is even more pliable. So we know this one's going to be a lot better than those. So what do? Well, we throw our flour down. We put flour on our tortillas, throw our flour down, bam, 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 roll it out. Ooh, that's too much flour, but what did we say about flour, guys? It's us cleaning it up, right? That's right. Oh, but look at this. Now this one, you know it's going to work because it rolled out so much nicer. Look how big this one rolled out to. You see that? What do? Drop it down, and we're going to let it cook. Now, as it cooks, it's not going to take long to cook. As it cooks, let me remind you guys. You need flour. You need lard of some kind. You need baking powder. You need salt, and you need cold water. Cold water. You can experiment on how much you want to put in, how much you want to start with, so that the size and the batches that you get are to your liking. You can experiment on how you want them. If you like them and you want them to be a little more flexible, less water, more lard. If you need them to be, less flexible. Hot. Can you see that? It's hot. But if you need them to look like this, restaurant style, ouch. You saw that. More water, less lard. The lard is what keeps it hard. The water makes it flexible. Depending on which one you want, will depend on how you make it. Now, here we go. Tell me this. I'm going to put it on here because this is hot. Tell me this is not a great looking tortilla. Look at that. You see? Flexible, it bends, hot as can be. We throw butter on it, it's going to be fantastic. Fantastic. What did I say the name is going to be? That's right. If you know how to cook, you can marry for looks. Enjoy the tortillas, guys. Love y'all.